So to the point of trying to kill us.
Yeah, okay. So he tried to weasel his way out. What they draw weapons, y'all take care of it.
Yep.
Basically.
Plus, they were in my home, so I had to get
They
removed.
were dirtying up the fucking fort, so.
I mean, I told Hathaway word for word that if he stepped foot on Guarma, that you'd shoot him, and so I mean he decided to set foot on Guarma. But I just want to make sure I understood because yeah, I didn't want it to be twisted as some bullshit, right? That you know, y'all promised him one thing and then did something else or whatever. You know how people in the
No,
crossing
no,
are.
he came to us, 100%.
Yeah, they were all just incredibly stupid, and they got
Yeah.
laid out. And now the two that are still alive are probably upset about it. The other two, well, they're not alive, so who fucking cares what they think?
Yeah, the unfortunate thing here is that Colby decided to drag his sister into his own fucking conflict, his own issues, and she ended up dying for it.
It's a goddamn shame, but a decision they both made.
But yes, Hathaway was shot. But we had a nice long talk afterwards. We came to an agreement, and as far as I can tell, everything seems hunky dory. Although we did that before, and we thought everything was good, and as it turned out, everything was not good.
Sure.
So I'm holding my breath until he makes good on his end of the deal.
All right. Well, shit. Well, if nothing else, y'all can hopefully put that behind you. I mean, don't make up for 15,000 lost dollars, but better to not be still chasing the bastard around.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the loss of money is a travesty, but it didn't have to come to that. I told him as much. I said, all I'm asking for is my cut. That's all I fucking ever wanted. All the business we ever did for his courier service, it was a 60-40 split. I provide the product, he delivers it. That's it. And he takes 40% for doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I wasn't asking much. He never complained before. I think what it was pure fucking greed, Julius. I think he saw a fucking, an opportunity. When we offloaded 15 grand worth of product on him, that kind of money can change certain people. I'm sure. For some people, that's a lot of fucking money.
For most people, it's a lot of money.
I was gonna say, I'd say for most people, that's not just a lot of money. That's life changing. So I get it. I get it. He dug his own damn grave with that greed, though.
I mean, that's the only way I can explain it. Everything he said that day that he died, it didn't make any fucking sense, did it, Travis?
Nope.
Nothing he said made any fucking sense.
They all should have stayed in the crossing, including Hathaway.
Still be alive.
Hey, what was
Knowing how
even the
many
goal
groups
of
have to
that?
fucking-
They were just trying to, what, settle it?
I think they were hoping that, yeah, they could gun me down or Pavis or whatever and be done with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he thought I was going to go after his friends and family. And to be fair, I was going to put that debt on them. If he didn't show his fucking face.
Yep. No, that don't make sense.
Plus, any fucking group that comes to Guarma trying to do that kind of shit or trying to invade or encroach in some fucking territory are gonna get laid out just like the last three groups did. Look at these fucking people thinking they can do what they want.
Yeah, people are very, very quick to forget that I ain't a fucking lawman no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
I got fucking bills to pay.
shit, what brings y'all to
Is that
Thieves,
here,
anyways?
To be honest, I kind of just wanted to see what the place. I haven't been here in a long time. Just checking on the place.
Fair, fair.
Who was around, if the bastard still ran, or what goes on here. Been a
Yeah,
bit.
Vern and, I think Jude were here earlier. They left
Yeah,
a little while ago, though.
Yeah, it's probably getting a little bit late as well. Although I guess the bastards are somewhat late. Yeah, I just haven't seen who's around in a bit. Yeah, when the entire crossing, I've been kind of going around just catching up on some things. Fucking
As
Van
is
Horn's still alive.
quite necessary. Yeah, yeah, no, it is. I mean, shit, I know Matt Dursk is apparently running the place. I don't know if it's with the Dead End Gang or if he's got his own crew. What the hell's going on there?
Yeah, ran into him a few weeks back.
Had a chat with him.
Yeah, what's he like? I don't really know him, frankly.
Motherfucker sounds constipated.
Okay.
What he fucking does.
He was a bit too confident to be outnumbered 4-1, but eh.
Oh, and that sounds like,
What he was standing in his own town.
He
Yeah.
might have been standing in his own town, but he still had 4 of us and was basically threatened to draw.
that sounds pretty typical of anybody who's been friends with Wallaby or any of those, right? A lot of them got to puff their chests.
Wallaby
also
never
did-
once fucking puffed his chest
We
at us.
also did wind him up a tiny bit, so.
Oh, not at y'all, but I'm saying at somebody, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
it was.
I mean, Wexford was there. He was kind of
Quite the
spooling
way.
him up a little bit. Like he does.
that sounds about right.
But yeah, no. We haven't had no issues with them.
I said I'm more just curious. I've heard the name, but I never actually met the guy.
It's
Yeah,
very
he came
Van
big old
Horn
beard,
like.
right? I think he had a big ass beard.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a black beard. He
Yeah.
pretty much wore full black.
Dressed like Peter Gray, if you've seen him recently.
I haven't seen Peter Gray in ages. Is he still
It's
around?
probably good. Occasionally, he
As of,
appears
what, a
once in
couple
a
months
blue
ago?
moon.
Oh,
Ran
okay,
into him a
okay.
couple times in Guam.
Recently or a few months ago?
This
This was like a couple. This would have been like a month ago, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it had to be
okay,
a
okay.
month, Yeah. Yeah, he slipped on a rock and fucking, he was penniless. Fucking, I had to, I said, Peter, here's $200 to get the fuck off this island, please. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, speaking of Guam, I was planning on heading back tonight. I don't know when y'all plan on going over there next.
I'll probably be back there soon enough.
You know,
A few days,
I don't want to stay
maybe
too
less.
long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. Good, good.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
Got some people coming by tomorrow, I believe, to make a sale. We'll see.
Really?
Very
Some
nice.
people are really, they are interested in it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, how's it going?
That's good.
Howdy.
Hopefully that'll entice them to stick around for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You know, well, like I said, it's still in the early stages. We'll see how it all goes, who is invested, who ain't, you know. All that sort of thing.
At the very least, there's a lot of potential for it.
Howdy, folk. How are we?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm not bad. Not bad right now.
That's better than bad, so.
I'd say so.
I don't think I've actually met a few people around here. If you're open to introductions, I'm Morgan.
Vern.
I'm Brian over here with the cigar.
Judith or Fiver.
Judith or what?
Fiver.
Fiver. Okay.
Fiver, yes.
Fiver.
Judith
Fiver.
Fiver.
I'm Doreen or Pavis, either one.
How are we all doing today? Night, whatever the fuck it is.
It's hard to keep up with that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Fairly well.
And enjoying a stroll, checking things out.
Justin's been a little bit quiet elsewhere. Funnily enough, it's been busier here than it has in like 4 of the towns.
Jesus.
It's been a little bit
Yeah,
quiet.
Armadillo's quiet as shit. And then I think I went to Blackwater earlier today. That place was quiet as shit. They had that market today.
Mm-hmm.
Market,
I've been
interesting.
doing that for a while.
Wait,
The
the
bubble
the wagon one.
Bubble market?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
The Memo Market. It's early in the morning, unless they've changed the time, I forget.
I think it was at
it was
noon.
early.
Yeah, I always tried to go to it, but I just sleep through it.
Oh, I
every
can never
fucking
make
time. Yeah. Too tired for that shit.
Oh shit, you know what, actually, we probably should check telegrams, Charles, to see about getting you looked at, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, it was a pleasure seeing y'all, and certainly come by Thieves again sometime soon.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, take care, Bradshaw.
Yeah, y'all too.
Take care.
Good to see you, Julius.
See you back on the island.
Yep, see you then.
Well,
Sitting at that point where I have nothing to venture to talk to, and then I remembered that we gotta see about getting you checked up on.
Yeah, I don't need to leave the bandage, stuffing in too long.
Put some music back on. Alright, here we go. Hey Lucas, how we doing tonight? Aubrey, also hello. And I was I am tired. I can tell how tired I am. I keep spacing out. Diced, I missed that tier 1 sub you gave to Bees. Appreciate it. I'm riding terribly. Poor Chaucer. It's even behind me. My crazy riding. Yeah, there he is. Telegrams. Oh, Ambrose wrote us. Hell yeah, McCrae. Who's the McCrae? Ambrose McCrae. Oh no, Isabella wrote. When did she write that? Oh god. She wrote it from Rhodes. Please check your telegrams again before. That was so long ago, Isabella. We'll write our telegrams from. Can
Got a telegram from Bunty. Apparently, she got mauled by a bear. Her and Lynch are. Well,
God
seems like they were
damn
here
it.
about an hour ago here in Blackwater.
Okay, well, Isabella's around. She wrote me saying that she was heading to Thieves, and I said, don't come to Blackwater. We'll see if she gets it before she makes it out there.
Oh, good.
She wrote it from Rhodes. Hopefully she'll check telegrams one more time.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll definitely check if she's going through another town before then.
Mm-hmm.
know
Well,
where.
shit. Want to play some blackjack, burn some time while we're waiting?
Yeah, might as well, right? Is that could be Bunty right there. I don't know. Howdy. Howdy. Oh, that ain't Bunty.
I was about to say Bunty ain't blonde last I remember.
Yeah. I figure if Lynch is anywhere, he's gonna be in the saloon probably.
Hey, Julius. Hello, ciao, sir.
Howdy,
Yeah.
howdy.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. She's seen better days.
Yeah, I heard about that. How big was this damn bear?
It was Nibbles, the pronghorn bear.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, you named the
Fucking
bear that
Nibbles.
attacked her.
Yeah, Nibbles, the pronghorn bear, attacked her. We put some arrows in him prior. We thought he was, dead or gone. I went to take a nap for a brief period, and I woke up, couldn't find her, and I eventually did find her behind the barn. Looks like he wasn't dead, and he came back for seconds.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Got the
Yeah, it's very inconvenient. He ate the eggs.
oh.
I was gonna say, what?
No, I'm just trying to keep the mood light. But yeah, I got her to Strawberry. Local doctor stabilized her, but we needed skilled hands for that eye, so I brought her here.
Hmm.
Bella said I didn't need a chicken bag.
Hmm. You sure you're okay there, Bunty?
I'm on a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
She's on every drug.
Every drug.
We just
Yeah.
got
That's
done with
good
the
to-
we just got
perfect.
done with the conversation about shooting off nipples and how it can be aerodynamically done due to the, size and twist of a chest. If it's difficult for man or woman, I
Lynch scared me and he told me the bear ate my nipple.
Did you check? Make sure they're still there?
I'm not checking their fucking nipples.
Not you. I heard. She checked. Dude. Make sure they're still there.
And Dr. Bella checked.
Oh, all right. Okay,
I
that's-
thought
that's
I was
good.
gonna need a chicken boob like Mama Christine after the bear ate her boob.
Oh, that sounds awful.
It smelled awful.
Jesus. Oh, give me a moment. Apparently, I believe the telegram fell. What? Yeah. What?
Chaucer,
What? What? What happened? What? No. What? You gonna finish that sentence?
Oh, I know what she's getting out.
Look,
Please put that back.
that's my baby.
What?
They had to cut out her eyeball.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a second. I'll be right back.
But now you can finger your own eye socket.
I was gonna say it earlier and I stopped myself. Wait,
I told
wait
her
a
to
minute.
not. I told her not to. She was barely out of anesthesia, and I'm like, "Do not stick your finger in it."
I don't do that.
Yeah, she doesn't do that stuff anymore.
You thought about it. I wouldn't do it now, though. I guarantee it's gonna be painful.
Wait, did you just say kids thought about fingering my eye hole?
No, you fingering your own the moment you realize you had a
Oh.
hole there.
I named him Ivan.
Ivan, a beautiful name.
Yeah, you all witnessed, missed a delightful bank robbery that is truly one for the books.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. 2-person crew just tried their first bank robbery with Rockwell as the hostage.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And they rolled in. They got in the bank. They started to try and pick the lock and broke maybe, 4 or 5 picks.
Oh, God.
Got pissed. Swapped. And the other went back and then broke 3 picks. So they brought about 10 picks and broke them all.
Oh, no.
All let them
That's
go with a
unfortunate.
pity.
Who
It
is
was apparently Big Ounce was their name.
All right.
Big ounce?
That's
And
apparently their
Little
name.
Sounds like they was a small ounce.
No, Little Ounce.
Yeah, small. A
Yeah,
little bit.
no, his name was Little Ounce.
I mean, pound for pound, they did try.
Well.
I had to try. It was more people. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke again.
Well, at least they tried.
Oh, they tried, and I think Law let them go out of pity. But apparently, after they broke every single pick, they started to fan the fucking door to try and break in, and they couldn't, so they left.
Oh Lord.
I saw Isabella today, by the way. I gave her shit for about an hour after last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
shit.
Julius,
Yeah, yeah.
Isabella died.
what?
I don't think that's correct, given she wrote me a telegram maybe 15 minutes ago, though it is possible, I suppose, that her ghost is the one writing me.
Oh.
Bunty, quit
She
telling
got
people
hit
that
by
are
a
dead.
canoe.
She did get hit by a canoe. That did happen.
Best part is she got hit by my canoe.
Yep.
You killed Isabella!
I
Oh
did.
my
I'm a
God.
stone cold murderer, I'll have you know.
Wow.
Yeah. He means
just
business.
Became 30% more attractive.
Oh shit.
Well, okay, I'll take it.
30.
Also, Chaucer's taking people on tours of your sex dungeon.
No, I
Are
ain't.
you
What?
now?
Wait, what?
I ain't taking people on tours of Bunty. I ain't taking people on tours of nobody's sex dungeon.
You did not say that.
I
very
mean,
convincingly,
if you were,
Josiah.
it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna complain about it.
I ain't taking nobody on
I
tours or
told
anything.
him what you and Isabella did with
What?
that guy who died.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me? Telling me this, or are you telling him
Yeah.
this?
No, I'm telling Julius that I told you
Oh,
about
yeah.
the threesome.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did tell me about that.
Wait,
It's okay. I didn't tell anyone else.
why?
Lord.
Why do you think of all people Isabella Scrump and I had a threesome?
Because you told me that.
What?
When did I tell you we had threesome?
Yeah, on Gorma when we were all playing poker and you and Isabella came up and then you beat Isabella up and then you were like, now you guys talked about Scrump's penis and a threesome.
Oh,
Oh no, that was him. It's even better
What was
context.
What was
cigarettes.
this?
Okay. So the context was, it was. Oh, hey, you can tell the story,
Isabella.
Isabella.
Oh Lord,
What?
Bunty,
Oh,
you should
no.
just
Oh,
run
no.
away. Run away.
There we
What
go.
are we talking
Hey,
about?
Isabella, I told him
turn
you
around.
died.
Oh Lord.
Are you seriously telling people I'm dying still?
She's a little
I didn't
fucking
want
high.
to be the one to break it to him, but I did.
Oh, good.
We are all in mourning right now. That is why we are standing around.
Exactly.
Fuck's sake.
We're all very
Yeah, we're
sad to
telling
lose
story.
you,
If
Miss
I
Bella.
am dead and I'm a ghost right now, I'm haunting every single fucking one of you. I'm gonna
Well,
go
that's
get
exactly
some-
what you're doing. You're haunting us right now.
Ghost off.
Yep.
Like I can still hear her.
I gotta go shave this off.
Thank God.
What? Yeah. What?
You're on my only good eye, and I hate that thing.
Kid looked like a cat crawled up on his face.
He
gonna say
normally
illegal.
keeps it trim, but now it's all bushy, and I hate it.
But yeah, I got her here in as many pieces as I could. Her cheek was hanging off for crying out loud.
Oh Jesus.
What?
Oh yeah, I
Which-
could see your bones.
Which cheek?
That's my cheek.
No.
Oh, your cheek is there.
Well, which cheek? The one up top or the one up on the bottom?
No, the bear did not bite her butt cheek.
Oh.
It bit her face on the
Oh.
cheek. No, not that. You're gonna make your eye socket squirt. Don't do that.
Oh,
What?
did not need that mental
What?
image.
What?
Oh no.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Get back here. I'll be back. Where the hell are you going?
Gonna need a chicken bag for my cheek.
Oh Lord. Well, Isabella, how you doing today?
Doing fine. You know, Road the Thieves, looking for people.
Yeah. Actually, you got a second? We should have you look over Chaucer.
I can do that.
All right.
We had a little incident in Thieves involving some wolves and some very trigger-happy De Lobos.
Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds like Thieves. Okay,
Yeah.
do you want to do it here or do you want to go upstairs? Oh, more privacy.
Yeah, I don't care where we do it. We do it here, upstairs. I don't care.
Oh, you are the most difficult. Okay, come over here. Why are you difficult? Jesus Christ.
I ain't difficult. I
You
just
are. Sit down.
no.
Yes.
All right.
He's difficult.
Okay, let me have a look.
Well, I'm glad despite everything you are still with us, Bunty.
Yeah, I am too. Thank you.
Oh, I guess she got attacked by a bear or something. Came back for seconds. I guess his name is Nibbles or something.
But my boob's fine.
That I don't know.
Thank the Lord.
to is not really sitting well.
Mm-mm.
A fellow named Ambrose. He cleaned it and packed it. This fella turned around and shot me, trying to shoot some wolves. And this other fella goes by name Scarecrow, something I don't know. He gave me some medicine for it. Started with an I. I don't remember the name, but I or something. No, it weren't iodine. I know that. Something else. He said, "Oh yeah, that's the one." Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit spacey with it. Say that ain't addictive or nothing, is it?
You all right, Bumpy?
Yeah, I just feel nauseous. Still.
We'll keep you on stool and light food until you're ready to go.
Oh shit! I wish you would have told me that.
What?
If we keep you on stool and things that are light on your stomach, the nausea shouldn't be that bad. That may be the painkillers.
Okay.
Well, I only had a few sips. A little bit. Just to make a sip. I had a sip, a little bit of it. Just to make pain dull down, you know, because it was
It's really odd sitting next to a poker table.
You could sit
Feels-
at the
Yeah, I know it feels weird.
Yeah, yeah,
Put
I
this
know
up,
what you mean.
Put it up. It's a bit stable. Thing.
CC, you trying to hand me something?
No? Thank you.
no.
Go put your wagon up. That's all.
Did you just say that to me?
what?
All right. Oh, okay.
I don't
You're
know.
pretty good at sewing. All right. Well, I guess that's. Well, that's
Yeah,
good
we were
enough,
going
I
out
guess.
to make an omelet. 'Cause I just wanted an omelet for some.
What?
He loves omelets.
What I missed?
I mean, he just
Go
Your
put your
gave me
omelet.
some
wagon up.
bottle and told me to drink some of
Oh,
it,
you
so
did?
I
Thank
did.
you.
He said, "Here,
No,
this
you
help
put
with
it up. I
pain."
cannot put it up.
Okay, then I'll go
Who's-
put it up.
Wait. Oh, what? Wait.
What?
How do? Wait. What? Who handed this to
Oh,
me?
okay. Well, no, it weren't
What?
nothing like that. He just he gave me.
I'm so
a small
confused. What's
little
going
amount.
on?
And he didn't give me no more. Just that's all he gave me.
Just about like a lunch. Just like a
Pass it to the
potato.
next person.
I'm so
Yeah, okay.
confused. What's going on?
Oh, all right.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know.
I'm not following anything at this point.
Irish whiskey. It's only Irish whiskey. What the fuck?
All right.
Why are you giving me this?
Yeah, because you just have to take it.
Okay.
It's the rules.
Just
I'm
take
so
it.
confused. I'm
Hot
fucking going
potato.
to put it
All
on.
right.
Potato.
Yep. That's that's a sharp needle. What the hell are you doing with him?
Got the eggs.
Yeah, apparently I do.
Yeah, but his things though.
Oh, Michael will probably take them from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give it to Micah.
Okay.
Okay. I
I
will.
just thought it'd be funny.
No,
to
no, I
see.
understand. I
Give
understand
that
how
to
needle works.
I mean, to be fair, you asked me if I knew how to sew.
Yeah,
so
just say they've
Oh, no,
been
I was
through
just asking
many
how good a
hands.
sew,
Ah, okay,
crochet and all that
okay.
shit. I'm making small talk.
crocheting is not
Make them very
sewing.
special for
I
him, you
don't
Is
know?
no
know.
one gonna
Hell,
acknowledge
do
my
you
fantastic
stitch?
mustache?
Do you
Come on.
cross stitch or
Yes.
something?
I was
All
going
right,
to say,
all right.
well,
I
that
just
looks
shaved it.
amazing.
That looks
looks
good.
I
good.
leave my
Very
initials and nothing
styled.
on
Yes. Oh, yes, it looks amazing.
Really?
Very,
Yeah.
very professional. You look like a real
my
outlaw.
abilities right now.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I ain't like that.
right.
I trust you. I trust your abilities.
What?
I feel like you do not trust my abilities.
Come on, it
I
looks
feel
good.
even
come
more
on.
nauseous
I
now.
trust you. It just I don't like needles.
Come
I
on.
You
them
don't
going
like a
in my body,
mustache, a
that's
little
all.
tickler?
Would you rather a needle or a bullet?
You don't like a
Okay.
mustache,
I've
Bunty?
had both. It's today, all right.
No.
I'm
You
almost
like
done.
clean shaven?
All right.
Just gotta make sure this is good
No,
before, and then
I
will
wanted
put
him
your
to
salve on
trim
it
the
and
beard, but
wrap
not
you
that
up and you're good to go.
All right.
Remember what
Oh,
I said about the
no.
laudanum, okay?
What, like
How
that?
could you do that? I
Don't
could do-
overdo it. One a day.
1 teaspoon?
I like the
Okay.
short beard on you.
yeah.
You look good with this short beard.
You're making her cry now? You're making her cry?
I didn't mean to.
It's gonna hold.
No, yep.
I
She's
only
been
have
through
one
enough.
eye and I have to see that.
It's terrible. So I guess I need to go shave
Alright, I'm
this.
just going to assume
I
it's
think
going
it
to
looks
hold. If it
fantastic.
doesn't, we'll get you stitched up again.
Okay, but I think it's good. I think you did real good.
Are you just saying that because I said you do not believe in my abilities?
No, because I don't want you to do it again. I think once
Fine.
is good. I think you did a real good job.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, if you pull the stitches or break the stitching, then you know what. We'll have to redo it.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to redo it now. Come on, that's. And it's
Isabella,
good.
if kid comes back with an even worse mustache, I need you to take my other eye.
Who is Kid?
He was the blonde fella that just walked out.
Oh, okay.
You worry about
I don't
Stitch.
know.
Yeah, no, you worry about Stitcher. You good? You good?
I'm done.
Why does it feel like you're still tugging at it?
Fuck's sake. He asked if I could sew, by the way.
I said like cross stitch.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Asked if I could sew.
I also asked
You
if you
should
could
have put a
crochet.
pretty flower on him.
I should have.
Embroidery?
Remember what I said about the laudanum, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get out.
All right. Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I do.
Now do you believe in my abilities?
I never had doubt.
Sounded
just-
like you had some doubt.
I didn't. I never had any doubt. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
Right.
no. I promise. I didn't have any doubt. It's just it's just a little bit of pain, and I don't. Just a little bit of pain. That's all. And that laudanum, what do you call it? Laudanum?
Laudanum.
Laudanum, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fine.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Who is handing this out?
You're gonna feel good.
I already feel good. What are you talking about?
Who is
Who
handing
is
this
sending
out?
what out? What
The
out?
doctor put mine in mine.
Because generally the medical department does not use it.
They put the IV with the doctors.
Oh,
Which
who's this lady?
doctor?
Who's this lady over to our left there,
It's
Julius?
this
To your
local
right,
strawberry
Julius.
doctor.
I don't know who you think it
Oh,
is.
it
Never
was a
seen them
local
before in my
doctor?
life.
I don't know. We got
Oh, yeah, the
trouble.
idiot.
I don't know who is. I've
Yes,
never seen
pure
them in my life.
trouble.
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Pure trouble.
Who are you?
I've never met you before in
Who are
my
you?
fucking life.
Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah,
Are they
Aubrey.
doing-
Yeah,
they
it's
doing the
good.
dance?
I've been feeling the urge to stream more. I am so
don't need
tired
to-
right now,
on
though.
the
I am like
piano or what?
I'm sitting here
You-
so
I don't know, this
awkwardly,
is a- this is
quietly.
very- yeah, you best to just stay still because this is a very careful kind of dancer. He could get real angry real quick. It's like being in a predator's eyes. You don't want to move.
Don't mention eyes or predators right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry about that. Y'all. I didn't mean to bring up old things. I said
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's better.
I don't know how to let them take my wagon back. I gave up. They wouldn't take it from me.
No?
No. I paid them $15 to go fucking get it. The only thing in there is the omelet supplies.
Damn.
You never made your omelet. I almost got killed by a bear and you didn't make your omelet?
Wait.
Better be the best omelet of your life.
Oh, speaking of which, this is for you.
Don't you fucking dare. No.
What is it? What
I
is
got
it?
a feeling.
Uh-oh.
Don't you fucking do it. Oh, shit. All right. That's not a potato.
They have
Potato.
passed through many hands and are now for you. Oh, okay.
And that's smoke for you, and thanks.
Thank
Is that
you.
what you were all passing around to fuck with me?
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. That
Giving
means
them
that,
warm, you know?
you know, CC,
Making sure no baby chicken.
this is a problem. If someone goes in there and steals the rest of the ingredients for that omelet, what are we going to do?
Throw them at somebody.
Yeah.
You
I
better
would
go.
throw them at somebody.
Ain't that what they say? In order to make an omelet, you got to break a couple eggs.
Well, technically, we broke a few today. It's not well with me.
Yeah.
That was a terrible joke. I know. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess the yoke's on you then, huh?
I fucking quit.
Walking on eggshells with that one.
Yeah.
What a beautiful painting.
What painting?
What's right there?
The one over there under the skull thing, the head.
Oh wait, there's one more paintings.
Yeah. There's all kinds of
Oh,
paintings.
they are beautiful fruits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I am wanted, and done is up.
Well, what? Oh, Julius.
Okay. I mean, Dan Lynn and I have had several conversations. He don't seem to remember nothing.
Yeah. No. But you see, you know, is he?
Oh, he remembers Izzy though.
Yeah.
Okay, where is she? Is she aware?
She's running.
I hate to tell you, but Isabella's dead.
What do you mean?
No, she ain't. She ain't really.
Also, what? Why in the hell are you wearing whatever's going on in your hair right now?
I'm about to change it. Okay, fucking leave me alone.
Yeah, it's
God!
awful. It's awful. Please change it.
It is. It's
What do
a
you
look.
mean?
It's a look. It's a look.
You're
that's
beautiful
all.
ordinarily. That is just not for you.
No, don't. You ain't gotta add the ordinarily part.
I hope you didn't say that in front of Cece. Where the fuck did Frenchie run to?
Oh, but where is she in the bathroom right now? Is that where she is?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go make this fucking omelet before I get shot by her. Oh no, she looks to be over. No, that's Isabel. Hello, Cece. Yeah, come on, come with. Hey, I got her right here. Take her to fucking jail.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, they ain't gonna do it.
So this is a big difference between my gang and other gangs. We try to get
Hey,
each other
take my-
arrested.
Take
Yeah,
take
but
my
you
gun.
said that
Take
right
my gun.
next to
Just in
Isabella.
case.
Oh, no. Take your what? What is he?
Who's actually
I have
No, she's not.
no clue what
I
I want.
actually.
Isabella
Uh-huh.
is.
No, you don't understand. Isabella's not. For some reason, she's a ghost.
Fuck's sake.
Isabella, well, I'm going to go and
Oh,
get
that's
CC
right.
arrested. I'll let you discuss this. Isabella's brilliant. It's completely irrelevant. Wait, why do we?
I'm so
Wait, why are
confused.
you-
What's going on?
I have completely lost the plot at this point. Do we want to go? I mean,
Where did
Roxanne's down at the barber getting her whatever the hell she put in her hair out.
I'll keep law off your box. Don't worry. Hello.
Okay. Well, I want to get out of here.
Damn, it's packed on irons.
Yeah, you want to get going, you said?
Yes, I want to get out
What's
of here.
going on here, huh?
The
Is there a fucking party going on?
Lynn
What's going on?
saw me
huh?
for
What's
the
going on?
binoculars, I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Lynn.
Sheriff
What's a
Lynn.
Sheriff?
Oh, he's a
Fuck.
sheriff now.
Oh, great.
There we
go.
And I'm currently wanted, so.
Guys
Three
are in
bangs for one chain. Let's
trouble.
go.
Not
All
me.
right, I'm gonna go upstairs.
The entire department has
Alright, good
collective amnesia, and I am a lemon salesman, apparently.
You son of a bitch. Joke's on you, asshole. I just took all the lemonade jobs.
Oh, are they fighting?
Who's fighting? Oh my god.
That's Lynch and.
Oh, is it Lynch and
They trying-
Bunty?
What? No, Bunty's right here.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
But no, Bunty.
Ooh wee.
Right here. What the fuck?
She got a mean right hook.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought Bunty was dead.
Where you going?
You said Michael was fighting.
Oh Lord. This seems like a poor idea.
This seems like a great idea. I love it.
I mean, for not us, yeah.
Oh, no, that's the thing. He's distracting them.
Okay,
Everybody looking at everybody else.
yep, there's Sheriff Lynn with his badge on.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, she whooped his ass.
Who is that?
Why are they fighting and bring the law over here?
Huh?
They better not be in trouble with the law. They are now.
Yeah.
Who the hell
Look at
was
Lynn go. What a goddamn beacon of society in his tan coat and jeans. And who dressed that man? Oh,
Don't look at me.
Lynn, you
His
need
mother.
some help.
Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
I'm not yelling at him. I'm just saying. I mean,
I will.
he's
You want
such
me
a
to?
respectable
No.
member of society, but he's dressed like he's been on the Saint Denis streets after being fired from the ranch he worked at. That's what he's got going on right now.
Jesus, Julius.
Tell me I'm wrong. Look at that. Look at what he's wearing. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
And I say that with love. Well, they're all riding off. Wait, that fella, red cowboy hat, red vest. Is he wearing a bow tie? No. Okay, no bow tie. That was gonna be too much.
That fellow, I seen him in Valentine one time.
Deputy?
Yeah, that deputy, the all red one you was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see if there was a badge or not, but I figured he might be.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely one.
I would let him.
How?
What?
How many?
You
How
did-
many people
oh,
are in town?
he seemed very
A lot, apparently.
excited.
Yeah.
Apparently.
What's that? What's his face?
Yep, that was what's his face. You nailed it.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna think of his name. Hold on.
Okay.
Where?
All right.
Where did they take Lynch, by the way?
To the doctor's office.
Okay. I
starts
thought they
with
were
a
arresting him.
W to the
Right.
Oh,
What about
man.
right?
Wasn't that right?
I think so. I don't know where he's gone.
I think that's wrong.
No.
Hey,
Betty, you said you want to get out of here, though, right?
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with this many law around here.
Okay,
Even if they
okay.
don't recognize us.
Let me go
Let's go
check
get
on Roxanne. Abracadave, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I got a little bit of a second wind there. Roasting Dan Lin. Roasting Dan Lin gave me my second wind. Poor bastard didn't even know I was roasting him. I was roasting him from afar. Jerky. Hell yeah.
She's not here. Where's Ro?
I don't know. She said she was it could change.
She ain't in there.
No, she gotta be somewhere around town. Right where she was going.
Yeah, she couldn't have
I
gone
don't
too
know, but I hid on the roof for a moment. Tell her
It burned cream in 1903. We're good, horse times. Like I said, I was feeling really sleepy, but then we started roasting Dan Lin's outfit, and I feel more awake now. So it's been a productive night. We talked to Pavel. We met some new people in Thieves, and then we roasted Dan Lin's outfit.
Yeah, there you go, mister.
Think maybe she wandered off to the tailor's? Ed had a strange evening. I feel like
She
Ed
just
always
said
has
she just
strange
wanted to
evenings.
Do something with her hair real quick.
Yeah, that's what she said. Let me check the tailor just in case she decided to change her outfit too for some reason. I can't imagine where the hell she'd be.
Oh fuck! I remember. No, she mentioned that she wanted to change because the bow was on the outside
Who's
of the
that?
hat for some reason. That's her.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Yes. No. Yes, that's her.
no, is her hair still ridiculous?
That was Ro.
That was Ro
Yeah.
in the green
Yeah,
shirt.
she changed her hair. She changed.
I hate
Well,
it.
apparently, she changed her outfit as well. You, you don't want to be matching.
She no the hair. The hair looks ridiculous.
Oh, don't tell her that.
I already did tell her
Don't
that.
tell her that.
That ain't her natural hair.
Oh,
I know that ain't her hair.
that's her hair.
You not cut your hair.
I did.
You did?
I did. She did.
Well, it's a different color too. No, that's a wig. That's gotta be a wig. Was that really your hair?
Hold on. Nah, it's a wig. You're right. It's a wig. It's a wig.
Thank God.
It's fucking wig.
Howdy.
Y'all doing okay?
Yeah, no, we're quite all right. I mean, enjoyed seeing that little brawl on the street, but I think the entertainment's over for the evening.
Enjoyed that, did you?
Hope y'all doing well.
Yeah, doing alright. We'll see you folks around then.
Yeah, take care.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Have a good day. Yeah, you too.
Ah, you too. Stay safe.
Yeah, all right, safe.
I told you, I'm a fucking ghost. I'm invincible. I
Alright
can
now.
just
No.
do
Don't
whatever
start
I
saying
want.
that.
They're never gonna
Don't
bring it
start
back
saying
to
that.
me.
Let's go
No.
rob another bank. Let's
You know
go.
how many times I've said that and they ain't never come back on me? They still, I'm still waiting. Especially Dan. I've seen Dan Lin like 14 times. Like he's gotta have, at some point, gotta look up my citizen file, but apparently not.
How did I? Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, is there
This all
anything-
day today.
Anything
No disguises,
people,
no masks.
anything people need to do in town before we go?
No. We can probably stay in town now, actually.
Oh, actually, no. Let me go to the bank real quick.
Okay. I mean, I want to get on the boat at some point tonight, but I ain't in a rush. Don't gotta be right now. Well, maybe I should be in a rush. God damn it. Just realized it's getting late. Sun's sitting.
I mean, we could head that way. I'm just honestly shocked. Out of all the people, I figured Lynn would recognize either one of us.
No, I mean, he knew who we are. Ain't no question about that. He just don't know we're wanted. That's the thing, right? We're just hanging out in town like we belong here, so he ain't questioning it.
I
I love that I wear my goddamn mask to every job I'm doing, and they still can't figure it out, apparently. Then again, I suppose if I'm already wanted for one job, they could have me wanted for two and not realize.
Well, they're just building up a book on you, you know.
Ain't no
They'll throw that
way.
book at you. I'm just surprised.
Dan Lin looks like a substitute professor at a community college, yes.
There she is.
Oh. Isabella ran to the bank.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at the time, and as much as I would love to spend all night out with y'all, I probably should be getting to Gorma pretty soon.
Warmer. Why?
I got business tomorrow. Folk coming in with some shipments.
Okay.
Oh, shit. There's a lot I haven't updated you on.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, god damn it. That all just registered to me. I haven't seen you in weeks. Christ. Okay, well. Unless someone has someone in particular to go, why don't we ride towards Ansburg and we can talk on the way? How's that sound?
I like
Yeah.
that plan.
All right.
Actually, shit, let me put some things up in my wagon before we go. Now I'm the one holding everybody up. They still got, yeah, okay. I'm gonna bring out this, or this. This? Yeah, I'll do that. What's going on? Everybody have a nice Saturday? Yeah, Hater, we're having a good Saturday. We've been roasting outfits. We've been falling asleep at the computer. Now we're getting ready to go to Gorma.
Yeah.
So bring that with us.
I just don't know.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to have it?
No, I said I'm not allowed to have it.
Oh, apparently Julius doesn't like it.
Wait, what do I not like?
My
Oh,
haircut.
You don't like a haircut.
It's a. You said it was a wig. Now you're gonna make me feel
Yeah,
bad
no,
for making fun of your hair. Okay, okay. I could
It's a wig.
dislike a wig. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would have felt guilty
not
if
a
it
wig,
was your
it's
actual
my
hair.
actual hair.
It is your hair?
That is my fucking
I
hair.
can't tell if you're
Fucking
fucking. I
asshole.
can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. Ow! What the fuck?
Ow!
Okay, that is your real hair. Damn.
Yeah.
I was fully convinced you were wearing a wig.
No, I just decided to cut my hair off because fuck it, why not?
Fair enough.
I
Yes,
also
fuck
am wearing green, not blue.
Matching, you're matching.
Yeah,
What's
we
happening?
match.
Oh, yeah, you
I
do.
do, yeah.
Yeah, see? Matching
Yeah.
shirts. I wouldn't say matching haircuts because, you know.
I mean,
He could never look this good with this haircut.
Now I have to change it all blue.
I kind of want to see him try that haircut. Though.
Now I would pay so much money.
Well, I'm sorry I made fun of your hair. You surprised me so much that
No,
I was
you're not,
fully
you
convinced
dick.
it was a wig. I would
hate
not
it.
have made fun of it if I had known
Don't
that it was
try
your
and
hair.
fucking blow smoke up my ass now. I know
No,
that
not
you
blowing.
hate it.
I didn't say my opinion changed. I said that I would have made fun of it.
Got it.
I'm sure I'm just not used to it. I bet that's the problem.
It'll grow back out, Julie.
Oh shit, my horse is still in there. Oh Christ! Don't break the glass. Okay, I'm buy some sugar and then I'm good to go. Wait! Hold on, I forgot. Never mind. I already used it all up.
Is that Chevalier?
No, it's not. Just keep going.
Is it? We can say hi.
Yeah, no, I think that.
I talked to her for like 45 minutes the other night. Let's go say hi. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello. How are we doing?
Yeah, doing quite well. How you doing?
You know, I am doing, interestingly, I, have had a very long night of very peculiar experiences.
Oh, that's good.
Now I feel like you're
I'll
just
be honest with
teasing
you,
us.
When you say it like that, it sounds like you've been spending a lot of time in a whorehouse, and I'm mad to speak to you. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, I'm with you on that.
Hey, members of the department deserve to, unwind too. I respect it.
To be fair, one of the deputies that I was friends with at the passed on last year was a big fan of Ladies of the Night. There is no shame in it.
I mean, absolutely not. Oh, fuck. Yep. Never mind. I don't want to talk anymore. Can somebody else take over? My mouth is dry.
Yeah, sure. Days, nights, it don't matter. All ladies are good ladies, you know.
I don't think you're making it any better. What?
Or gentlemen.
You're not making it better.
Or gentlemen, yeah. If that's your thing, of course, yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, you know, how are you all doing tonight?
Doing well. Just saw Sheriff Lynn earlier. He seems like he's doing well too.
Yes, we are all very excited about everything going on out west now.
Oh, they having like some sort of like get together, like a picnic or something?
I mean, I don't really know that New Austin is a picnic location. Maybe.
Party.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, there's a gambling hall. No, Lean and I are going to be working very closely out there. So it is.
Oh, gotcha. Wink.
He's good.
Yeah, I caught on to
He's
that.
Yeah, gotcha. Wink.
Very close.
Wow. So, God damn it, y'all! As I say, you, Lynn Hooper, that is a hell of a combination.
I can't actually physically wink, so just imagine winking. Wink.
Oh, okay. Yes, Hooper and, all of the others. It is, and a very strange collection of people, very interesting.
I mean, that seems perfectly fitting for New Austin, right? You gotta have a strange combination, It's not gonna have a set of nice, organized, well-mannered deputies like you would in, say, Rhodes.
Oh, and it is so much fun, too. I will see somebody just alone in town, and I will ride up and go, "Oh, hello," and I don't know what it is. They get so scared. They look at me, and they get these wide eyes, and they get on their horse, and they flee, and I go, "Well, hello, can we talk?" And they keep running, so I go after them, and I chase them all the way out of New Austin. And it is
Because you're so pretty, they're just so baffled they don't know how to react.
Yeah.
No, it must be because I don't think I get that reaction anywhere else. But it is interesting. I
Listen,
regularly
most of them are used to
am
looking at the back
chasing.
end of, a collar and infested town. So you must be like an angel or a saint, bringing
Yeah.
the saints to the cross.
Well, you know, Hooper says that it often works that way. That if it is just you and one other person, they leave. If it is you and a couple others, they leave. If they have, you know, a couple people, then they suddenly want to talk all day. And I like talking, so that's great.
You better watch it. You're gonna make fellas all shy and blush.
Yeah, like this guy right here.
Not me. No, not me.
Definitely him. He's the
No.
I don't think he has the ability to get shy.
No.
Oh, not the shy sort.
You just gotta say something outlandish in a cute accent and he'll fucking cry.
Oh, speaking of Dan.
Right. Actually, yes, speaking of, hello, Liam.
Oh, honey.
Julius. After our conversation the other day, I went and I looked at the paperwork and I couldn't help but notice that maybe there are some things that we should be talking to you about.
Really now? What kind of things?
Oh, watch out! Watch out! Hold on.
Well, you know, I don't have the specifics, and obviously we have a lot of people on our paperwork, so maybe I was mistaken. I would maybe have to look again, but you know, I took a look out of curiosity because you had just gone on that incredible story about the mischief, and I went, well, it's good he's staying out of mischief. It's good that he's, you know, doing his little plank deliveries. It is good to see him thriving in his life, and I went to check, and I found myself mildly disappointed, don't you know?
Oh, I disappointed you. Well, that is a crying shame.
Don't say shit like that. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, you gonna
Is it?
make
I mean,
somebody say it.
I was heartbroken because, you know, we had just finished having an incredible conversation, and I look and it turns out that you might be in trouble at the moment.
What do you mean in trouble? What kind of trouble am I in?
Well, again, it was a quick glance. I could have been mistaken, and you know, we would likely have to go and maybe try to figure out the exact nature of it. And I'd be happy to have that conversation with you.
I see. Okay. Well, that is very kind of you to be so eager to clear things up. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to accept this offer, I do have some things I got to attend to rather soon here, but perhaps very soon I could write you. We could pick a day and time and meet up in the sheriff's office and have this conversation.
Okay, is that a guarantee that if you know, we simply let you ride out of town, that you will send a telegram and we will get it sorted out? Or is that oh, you know, maybe we can do that because maybe it's, you know, in the crossing, and maybe it doesn't go very far. You know, somebody says, well, maybe I want to have lunch with you, or, you know, maybe we go flower picking. They don't want to.
Sure, I understand that, right? It's easy just to put things off a little bit, right? Put them off for a later date. I mean...
So it seems like, you know, maybe there are a couple of choices. Maybe you give me your word that you do send that telegram and we can get things arranged. Or, you know, you come with us now and we can have that conversation. Or, you know, things do get a little bit difficult, and I would really rather they go. I don't want to have to, you know, do the scurrying across the hills kind of thing.
Sure. I do think my friend here is very eager to say something. Please, speak your piece.
Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to say that if you asked me to go flower picking, I'd say yes. That's all. Thank you.
Well, that was very helpful and relevant to the conversation. My God.
I was just throwing it out there. Just said, oh, you know, some people say they actually don't want to, and I'm saying that I would.
That is nice. That is nice.
But would you say maybe? Would you use the maybe?
Listen, I see people, and I'm like, oh, they seem nice. I'd spend time with them, and so I tell them. What's the big deal here?
No, ain't no big deal. What kind of flowers you reckon y'all go pick?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, what's your favorite kind of flower?
Getting a whole
Are you
goddamn
asking me?
date organized. Yeah, she absolutely is.
Suppose I like the cardinal flowers, like they grow outside of Saint Denis.
day list. All right, we've got to go to underneath for no particular reason, okay?
Well, maybe we stay here, and
Can't believe I just put the potions up.
There's so many people listening, and I'm
You know,
shy.
I saw that cardinal flowers can be made into a love potion.
Oh, really?
Even better. All right,
Oh.
That's what I saw
I really
anyway.
have to go to underneath for no reason in particular.
I'd take you up on that too. I'm interested in looking at this flower you're talking about, especially if it could be got other purposes. You know?
I don't lollipop. I'm not a sucker. Malone would be rolling in his grave right now.
Wait, what? What was that?
Nothing. Somebody's just being
Bring that
real
out
mean.
again. Sorry.
They gonna get kicked.
Bradshaw, you have outstanding warrants. We are going to have to talk about this.
Yes,
At some point or
yes,
another.
I have
Now I need
gathered.
your word.
Speaking of talking, I actually heard something yesterday that made me think of you, Bradshaw. Something that
Really?
I thought maybe I'd want to talk to you about at some point. Although I haven't had time
Okay.
to reach out to you about it. So maybe tonight is a good night for that conversation.
Sorts of overdue conversations, apparently. But, like I said, I mean, tonight really is not great for me, I must admit. How about this? Once I have concluded my business, why don't I write you and we can go from there? I can guarantee I'll write you, Duggar. In fact, I'm sure I still have your information from back in the days of Blue Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I do expect you to get into contact because if I don't hear from you and I see you coming into towns again, because I like I said, I've been seeing you pop up everywhere and it has made me happy, but you know, if I'm disappointed in this way, it's the opposite a little bit. If I don't get that contact from you and I see you again and you are still in a little bit of trouble or maybe haven't cleared up the situation yet.
Sure,
I
sure.
won't be very pleased.
That seems more than fair.
Okay. If that is the case, then I might be inclined in your position unless Sheriff Lynn wishes to have that conversation with you now in a casual manner. I might consider leaving town.
What do you think, Sheriff?
Well, it's nothing that you're on the hook for. It's just related to somebody who I believe had you down as a next of kin. He's no longer with us.
Hmm.
I will
Okay.
have that conversation then.
I go flower picking with you too, though. Just let you know.
Yeah, definitely. Just throwing that out there. So my telegram, by the way, is YK993. Just keep that in mind. Send me a telegram anytime.
Yeah, and I'll go with y'all. You know, y'all need
Yeah,
chaperone.
definitely. But don't. He doesn't have
Yeah,
to be
both
there.
very
Just
determined.
be me and you, and that'll be fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
Sure,
definitely
we
need
can have this conversation, I guess.
I do not need to be there. I'm
Alright.
not
Unless
going.
it's better saved for another night, up to you.
No, I'm not going.
Oh, you got time for it? No, I do.
Okay, yeah. No, y'all been very reasonable to me tonight. We can talk.
Oh, you got time for that, but not for the other conversation.
Well, I mean, like I said, they can consider this a thank you for, I mean, you say, not being on the hook. Oh my God, guys. Oh. Goddamn TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak crashed on me. So we are definitely wanted now. We got the answer we were looking for. Okay, sorry if you said anything, I missed it.
Just saying, am I recalling correctly by saying that you and Scrumptoggins were close?
Yes. Yeah, he was actually part of my crew before he decided to turn over a new leaf and shoulder the badge.
Am I also recalling correctly by saying that you were with him on his last day with us?
Yes, that is correct.
Were you present with him? Or you were the one who brought him in, right?
Yes. So, to make a long story short, we said our goodbyes to Ansburg. I rode off, was planning on spending some time on my lonesome, and, well, he ended up at the bottom of a goddamn cliff. I brought his body in to make sure that he'd get a proper burial. He had a goddamn note on him saying to meet at the waterfall house or something like that. I don't know what the hell he was referring to. It was addressed to his wife, Roxanne, and well, she wasn't responding to my telegrams, and I didn't know what the hell else to do with the body. I didn't want to just cart him around the damn crossing, so I reached out to the medics and got him to come to Emerald and had them take care of him until she could get him buried.
I see. If, did you have the kind of relationship where you would have, you know, you would have wanted to see something done for him if something was done to him?
Scrump was a very good friend of mine, very important to me. I mean, things changed after he decided he wanted to become a deputy. They had to, but just wanted him to be happy. I think it brought him quite a bit of happiness, and I'm glad that even with all that, we're still able to maintain some sort of friendship. Up until the very end. Meant quite a deal to me. Yeah, I think a lot of folk on is lucky. Don't get to say their goodbyes. They don't know the end's coming until it's already there, so I don't know, maybe it was a kindness in some ways.
Let's see.
Point
So if he
being,
passed... Go ahead.
yeah, no. Point being that, well, were I a man who subscribed to those sorts of things, I think, yeah, sure, I would be concerned about justice and all that. I've never really bought into it, but I've also never really been against telling the truth, the law, right? I've always owned up to things I've done in the past. Eventually, right? Sometimes I may not be so honest and upfront at the beginning, but eventually, sure, when push comes to shove. I mean, shit, that was part of the deal when Marty let me out of that cell once, was to confess to everything I'd done, and I sure as hell did. If I weren't saying something to y'all regarding anything in particular with Scrump, there would be reason for it. Right? I wouldn't just hide it for the sake of hiding. I'm not like those, you know, well, if you talk to the law, you're a lesser man or anything like that. I think that whole thing's a crock of shit. So generally speaking, if I had information, I would have no issue sharing it.
Generally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like if, for example, you had heard something to say that you know, he didn't end up down there for no reason, or
Exactly, yeah. If I had information like that, I would certainly share it with y'all. Unless there was a real good reason
Really
for
good
me
reason.
to not talk about it, exactly.
And if I said that I had heard something like that myself, and that maybe it's not as tightly guarded of a secret these days, a few months past.
That's the funny thing about secrets is they never really stay buried. I think that's why I'm willing to be a little more honest and free with these sort of things. A lot of times it feels pointless, right? I could say, no, I didn't do that, and eventually there's going to be some evidence, some proof. Somebody's going to say the wrong thing to the wrong person.
Like sending a telegram from Benedict Point about some hearsay.
Exactly, like sending a
Something
telegram
like
with some rumors somebody picked up along the way.
Included some names and some actions.
Exactly, right? They're kind of that anonymous source to share information.
And if a not so anonymous source shared some more information very recently, but didn't have all the details or wasn't willing to share all the details, do you think an anonymous source would want to share some more to make sure that the picture is complete, or that you know, there's no misunderstandings about what actually happened or who was actually present?
Put it this way. Sometimes things take a little while to unravel, right? You start with a very tightly wound spool, and then piece by piece starts unwinding, getting a little looser, more thread all over the damn place. I don't think we are quite unwound enough yet. But who knows?
I see. What if I told you something like, I seem to recall having evidence of a crime he committed a while back. Although technically, I'm not sure how much of it was a crime and how much of it was self-defense. That I don't think he served any time for. It was a shooting of maybe a Jasper Woods and one other individual.
Oh, I hate to break it to you, Sheriff, but I did not shoot him.
You did serve time for that.
Yeah, I served time for that. I cut him up with a machete, actually. It was...
oh, you cut him up with a machete, I see.
Yeah, it was...
After you laid a trap for him.
Indeed.
He wanted to kill you.
Yes, yeah, he had been ordered by the Wallaby Kid and all of that, and he tried to lure me out. It was a whole messy situation.
Yeah, I do recall some of the details. I just wasn't aware how much of it you had been talked to about already.
Yep, nope, I served my time for that one.
I see. Well, then I guess I don't have anything on you, aside from, you know, whatever we're talking about, or you and Sheriff Chevalier are talking about, the near future. Maybe, some other information could be leveraged at that time.
I guess we'll have to see how things look once Chevalier and I having that conversation.
Well, I'd say that, you know, we probably feel somewhat similarly about wanting to make sure that people don't get away with killing somebody. Especially somebody like the Scrump. If that's what happened.
Like I said, no offense, Sheriff. Frankly, a lot of that don't really interest me in the same way. People getting away with things, not getting away with things, things like that. But that said, I am the kind of man who believes that people deserve a little closure, deserve to know what happened to people they care about. I think sometimes the not knowing is harder than the loss in the first place, right?
I would say so, especially when you're talking about something like, you know, somebody's sick. How did they end up at the bottom of that cliff? Did they walk off themselves? They're not the type of person to do that, but what other evidence is there?
No, I think the people who cared about somebody like Scrump would deserve to know the truth. So it's just a matter of when that truth is uncovered. Under what circumstances.
I see. Well, fair enough. I guess we'll leave it at that for today then.
Yeah, I appreciate you talking to me, Sheriff.
Sure. I don't appreciate you coming through Armadillo so confidently when you fucking wanted. Or when you've done something that you'd be wanted.
Hey, you know what?
I didn't know you were wanted.
I thought the whole department had collective amnesia, and I was, wasn't going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
I should have looked. I just thought normally you're not. We'll see her
Oh, Lord,
Can I ask you folks for your names? Oh, yeah, I've met Isabella before.
Hello.
I don't know if I know the two of you.
I'm Roxanne Toggins.
Roxanne.
Hello.
Hi, Chaucer.
Sorry, could you say that one more time?
Yeah, it's Chaucer.
Chaucer?
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you both. My name is Dan.
Oh, Dan, pleasure to meet you.
To you again.
Yeah, likewise. Alright, folks, so we'll see you around then.
Yeah, you.
Looking forward to it.
You ride safe, yeah.
Before you go, Sheriff, you should know, I never wrote y'all. Seem to be more folk invested in getting to the bottom of all this.
That's good to know. Take care.
Getting to the bottom of what?
What do you think? Somebody tipped off the sheriff's department
About what?
about Scrump.
About what? Scrap.
Wait, what was the tip?
Not everything, but a lot.
Do they know who?
I don't know. Did not say for certain one way or the other. He was talking very veiled, understandably, not really willing to give much when I was not willing to give much myself. Could just have an implication, or they could have a whole list of names for all I know. Well, they sure are looking into it now, if they weren't before.
You don't think it was?
I don't think it was anyone on horseback in this little group.
You think it was somebody's name start with a C?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's who makes the most sense. I don't
I mean, you
necessarily fault her, but I don't like her doing that without saying anything to us.
Didn't you say the other night she did say that justice or whatever needs to be served and all that?
No, she was very determined that she wanted to talk to the law, but I was under the impression it wasn't yet.
She would wait.
I would too. They did not say when. It's possible she sent it before our conversation, but that's a pretty big fucking piece of information to leave out.
Yeah.
We want to try and find who this person is. I don't know who we're talking about.
Clara.
Clara called.
You think she would go?
I believe she would.
No, she absolutely would.
I like Miss Clara, but
I really
she's
hope
good
that
to a
she
fault.
wouldn't.
You know.
Do we want to go and find her?
We can stop by Valentine while we're here. I mean, the deputies are already not too pleased with me marching around town. But, can't hurt to look, I guess, before we go.
I really hope not, because she seems, I thought she was a friend, especially of Butch. She's a friend of Butch's.
She's a friend. It don't... I don't mean that she ain't a friend, but it may mean that she's so caught up in the idea that justice needs to be served that she's not really thinking through all the consequences of things, or really being respectful of our wishes, what we're working on. Because yeah, I'd assumed at the very least she'd wait until we had that conversation with Froggy and them ourselves before she did anything.
Are they planning on acting on this?
Unclear.
We need to talk to Clara.
Hey, we didn't know what exactly she told them. And there's the thing, I didn't figure Dan Lynn would tell me. He was under the impression I sent in the goddamn tip.
Oh yeah, you're going to send it.
So that's why I couldn't press him on what it said without it being exceedingly obvious it wasn't me. In which case he likely wouldn't tell me anyways. And we were talking very veiled. I wasn't confirming nor denying my knowledge or involvement in anything.
Julius, was there anything specific, maybe only she would have said or known?
I mean, unless it's one of them, I don't know who the hell would even have this information.
You don't think they would have done it?
No.
Not unless, I guess, you said that he's making lots of enemies though, right?
Sure. How does it benefit him to go to prison, though, for murder?
Well, no, I'm just saying maybe somebody who doesn't like him sent it.
Someone in his
I don't
group?
know.
But who would know out of his crew, us and Clara? Unless Clara's been telling people.
Well,
What kind of wolf does she have?
I don't actually know.
I thought I saw her, but I don't know.
she got a roadster. believe she got one of them big old horses too. I believe so. Yeah.
We're cooking. Hater, thank you for that Prime sub. Appreciate it. Telegrams. We got Hank's telegram. I'm really so you guys know, for context, what we want to do with Hank and 10 Ton Gang now is we don't want to just harm them. We want to bring them to Gorma and basically do like a kangaroo court, where he tells his side of the story, and they decide if he suffers any punishments, and if he does, what his punishment is. Which I think would be super cool if we can do one of those.
I do. And also just send her a telegram and ask if she's okay to talk.
Awesome.
Might be a good idea. Let's at least stop by the saloon, see if she's here, and we can ride her and try to figure out what the hell's going on.
Was I wrong? Was that Johan next to your friend over there, the deputy we was talking to? Johan would have been the guy with the eye patch.
I don't think I know a Johan.
Johan, well, he's friends with Clara and works at the bar too.
I thought that fellow with the eye patch was a deputy, but maybe not. Yeah, trial by Gorma, exactly. Yep. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around the back and look.
She always does.
Howdy.
Miss Jane?
No.
No? Oh.
Name's Nadia.
Oh, hi, Nadia. How you doing?
Pleasure. You?
I'm all right. Say, you ain't seen Miss Clara, have you?
Carter? No.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I ain't actually seen her in a while.
Really? Shit. All right. Well, damn. All right, I appreciate it.
Sure. Later.
Actually, I don't know how much they're bringing over, so I should bring like $3,000. Actually, I guess 2,000 is enough, because I've got the other 1,000 in there.
Yeah, Julius.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I did not know you had all been spotted or not. Didn't know if you'd have wanted. I was trying to get CC
Oh.
arrested to give a shit.
You're quite all right. Well, I am wanted, but I thought for the longest... Or, I shouldn't say I thought. For the longest time... Okay. For the longest time, I was successfully invisible, but, well, I have confirmed that they have figured out that I am wanted once again, so... now, I mean, we're taking care of business here real quick, but I'm going to have to watch my back, that's for sure.
Yeah, because there's a few here, but most law seems to be elsewhere. Who are you looking for?
Right now we're looking for Miss Clara Carter. We didn't have a conversation. She was in town, but I don't think she is.
I've not seen her since we got here.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll ride her. We'll see her another day. It ain't no thing.
Aye, aye. And yeah, there's 3 law at least over there, not 2. Alright, I'm gonna get back to trying to find Bunty and CC. They're fucking somewhere. If they wound up kidnapped and getting slashed up by another fucking maniac, I'm gonna burn down the crossing.
Yeah,
you gotta keep an eye on that
Flashed up by another maniac? I thought it was a bear.
Then we're trial by Gorma
The
throwing
maniac
up the
that
bird's eye
fucking
plank.
fried in Saint Denis I was referring to because he snatched a friend of mine and killed her. And I'm
Oh, okay.
saying, if someone does it a fucking again, I'm gonna burn down the crossing. Because apparently another maniac got killed in Saint Denis, the True Justice Killer or something like that.
What?
It was in the newspaper.
Oh shit! I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Anyway, my search continues. I'll see you all soon.
Right, good luck. Kinda you're loud as hell.
Yeah, I know. Kid's loud as hell.
Alright. Did Ro go to send a telegram?
She said she was going to the gun store, I thought. She had telegrams? We got to get the hell
I-
out of here. The amnesty the deputies granted me ain't gonna last forever.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Is she in the gunsmith?
I thought that's what she said.
I thought she was gonna go to Telegram. Yeah, I'll check.
Oh, we got a hype train. I didn't even realize. Chendo Clercian, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Hell yeah, that's what. Oh, I saw your. Oh, I have one of those comments, but I didn't didn't know the context for it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I only really know one more place we can go look for.
Honestly, at this hour, I think it's better just we write her and we talk to her another night.
Yeah, fine.
I don't want to be on a wild goose chase, especially with somebody who we are on good terms with, who we can just meet with.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to scare her off or anything like that.
Yeah, no, that neither. I mean, yeah, we don't want to come at this aggressive or nothing. I mean, if she wrote this, I mean, I ain't terribly upset about it. Roxanne may feel differently.
Yeah.
Maybe a little frustrated, but I also assumed as soon as Roxanne told her that this might be inevitable. That's the thing about
she's
secrets. The
coming.
more folk you tell, the harder they are to actually be a damn secret.
Yeah. So here's another thought. I don't know if you thought about this. I mean, I don't know what good it would do, but you don't reckon Froggy would have done it, do you?
I think we've already made that suggestion.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they would. I mean, one, I don't think it benefits them enough. Two, I don't think they have the. This is gonna sound real harsh. I don't think they have the mental capacity to play some sort of game like that.
Ooh, all right.
I mean, telling the law that you committed a murder that you actually committed is a hell of a move, and you got to have a real damn good reason to do that.
Look, the only reason why I could see them doing it is for bragging rights, but even then, that's stupid.
No, they never shown any interest in bragging rights regarding something like this.
Yep. I mean, a lot of them are stupid, so. Alright, are we all going to Walmart, or is it just Julius?
I mean, y'all are welcome to join me if you want. It's up to you.
I don't have the money, so.
Well, I have 4 tickets on me. Look at that.
Just so happened. Have 4 golden.
Imagine that.
It's like $600 right there.
I'm turning into fucking Julie day by day.
You owe me what? Oh, we didn't get that taken care of, did we? Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. I got Chaucer paid up, so yeah, you just gotta pay me at some point. Okay, so, Roxanne, as far as the whole Guillermo thing goes, I should update you. The projects I've been working on, I mean, really arguably for the better part of a year, but I am refocusing on, you could say, is getting business and commerce moving for the island, getting folk over there, getting them work, you know, getting people who want to put out contracts, you know, the opportunity to do so, that sort of thing. And so last week, we had a big old party to celebrate this reopening of Guarma, you could say. So I got a bunch of the most wanted sons of bitches in the crossing on a train in masks for a masquerade party. Law seemed to be none the wiser. We rode the train around, ended in Ansburg, took the boat together to Guarma, and where we talked business on the island. And then played a bunch of poker where Santiago made an obscene amount of money off everybody.
Alright, yeah, they've made enough money. They made enough money from the auction, and now that, yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
And one of the things, of many that I'm offering at Guarma, is I am paying people an extraordinary premium for gold bars at the tune of $110 each. Now, part of the deal, of course, is that they must bring these gold bars to me on the island, and additionally, not making any purchases here in the crossing, and I'm not purchasing through a fence. I mean, if there is a specific individual that is acting on behalf of a specific gang, or there's some other reason for me to bend the rules a little bit, right? They're providing something else, you know, that's worth it to me, sure. But other than that, I'm expecting it to be the actual robbers bringing things over because, well, that gets a bunch of interesting folk on the island. So that's why I gotta go back tonight specifically, is because I want to be, you know, all settled in, nice and rested for tomorrow when folk come by with deliveries. I am planning on spending a lot more time on the island, still coming back very frequently. I'm thinking at least twice a week, if not more. But it seems like this thing is shit out of ear reach, damn it.
She fell behind, by the way.
Yeah, I realized. Oh, yeah, I'm still planning on coming back to the crossing frequently. I'm thinking minimum of twice a week, if not more. But I am going to spend a lot more time on the island, make sure things are going smoothly over there. Oh, Lordy, sorry, we're both turning the same way. It was great. We had the Lobos out there. We had a bunch of folks from Limpany out there. We had who else ended up showing up? Westco joined us on the island itself.
Oh, we're talking about that. I thought we were talking about the auction.
No, the party. The bastards accepted the invitation, but then they didn't actually come. I think they had something else come up.
When did the Lobos show up? I thought they went on the train.
They showed up at the end. No, they literally showed up for the last leg of it. It was incredible.
Oh.
Oh, Jolly Rogers. Oh, Red Jacks. That's another. Oh, and Woods Gang. Red Jacks and Woods Gang. Those are the last two big names I was thinking of. She's so quiet right now. I love it. She's so quiet. I think Roxanne is got alarm bells ringing. Oh, I'll rat her. I very specifically did not say that I was gonna hand myself in or even meet with her. I said I would rat her, which is absolutely true.
You said let's meet, organize a time, or meet in the
I said that initially, and then when she reiterated, all I said was I was gonna write. And I could set that date. I could say we're gonna meet on, let's say, a beautiful, cold, crisp day in January, January 13th of 1926. I think that's a great day for us to meet. Why not? Fuck it. See if our new friend Scarecrow's around.
Listen, he's already been dipping his balls in the pocket.
Howdy, howdy, fella. I like your style. You are ideal old timer in my opinion. Look at he's got that thick bushy mustache, a flat cap, but not like a Saint Denis prick flat cap.
Well, it's a shame that you're not going to reach that age to be able to reach that kind of level of mustache because you're a fucking reckless son of a bitch.
No, I'm definitely gonna reach that age. How the hell else am I gonna talk to Chevalier? I gotta be ready for January 13th, 1926.
You are somebody who likes to play with fire, except this time it's not even fire anymore. You are literally, finger fucking Satan's asshole at this point. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing. You're fucking mad, man.
I really, actually, I'm to think about what my response is gonna be, but I kind of want to tell her a ridiculous date like that just to see what she says.
You're such a dick. You're such a dick.
You gotta start it that way too. A cool, crisp January day. How about the 13th? I love the number 13. It's a very lucky number, and we'll do it, in 24 years. I'll be old and gray, and we'll be ready to, lie out on the beach somewhere. I didn't say it was going to be a reasonable date. I said we'd pick a time and a day to talk. One, two, three. Oops, three. We'll put one in here, and we'll do 4. Oh, I wish I got a notebook. Actually, I might steal the notebook that's for Delilah and use it for myself and get her another one at some point.
So, Julius, be honest. How nervous did you get once all of them came over there?
It was less nervous. It was more calculating what my best routes were, what exactly my plan was going to be. Disappointed in myself that I had just put my goddamn running tonic in my wagon.
I could see it all running through your brain.
I'm sure they knew that I was buying time too.
Yeah.
That's Ed's telling
I didn't like how we had deputies come up behind me. I really didn't like that.
Oh, you was fine, Isabella. They didn't even bother you.
I'm surprised. I'm actually very surprised.
What I'm surprised about is they didn't really think to bother you,
Oh, did I tell you that I made friends with well, they were a cadet. Now they're a deputy. But Manny is his sister. I made friends with Manny as his sister. I think that's hilarious.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay. Who else do we need to write?
Where did Ro go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to assume both, but I don't know.
I didn't see her out there.
I don't know where she's gone.
Okay, who else do we have to write to say we're leaving? Nobody? That was late.
Yeah, she ain't out there. I don't know where she went.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. She'll show up, hopefully.
Yeah.
Caspian is coming up on Sunday. Oh, we got crucial. Ivy. Ivy's who we gotta write. That's who I was trying to remember to write. I'll be back soon enough, and we should have a conversation for when I return. I met with Pavel tonight. It went well, but he was asking about our relationship and whether or not you were one of my crew. I do not know what he intends to do in response to what happened. I figured any attempt to push would just be assumed to be fishing for information for you. I'll write you when I'm back in the crossing.
That's a goddamn work of art right there.
Thank you. Did it myself. You want to see Julie?
What?
You gonna want to sit down for this, Julius.
Oh boy, okay.
Alright, hold on.
People say a perfect gun don't exist, but
That's right. Come take a look at
It can't be any better than it burns when I pee.
oh, it does. It will be. Trust me. Trust me.
Oh, thank you.
I literally can't even hold it if I don't give that to you anyway. Okay.
Do you like what I itched on?
Yeah. I do like it, but Chaucer, I think you're lying. It burns when I pee is the
I don't know,
ultimate
man.
gun.
I don't know. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Get fucked.
I do like it though, that's for damn sure.
Thank you. Oh shit! Wait, hold on, wait. You take one of these.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you good?
It's the most
See, now-
expensive bowl of stew I ever bought.
After she downed somebody, she could say they got fucked.
That's right. You got fucked.
Thank you.
What's this?
A ticket.
Tickets, please.
Ooh, okay.
I'm quickly going through all my extras I bought for the party.
Oh, right. Very classy.
I'll double check before I go. I think I gotta move footlockers all the way from goddamn singing a name, which is irritating.
Yeah, you need us to carry anything for you, Bradshaw?
No. I'm saying because I need to get some chests to bury along the island, but I think I gotta go all the way from Sanity and transport them up here, and then transport them onto the damn boat. So that's gonna be a whole adventure, but not for tonight.
Okay, sure. Whatever you want to do.
Then I'm gonna put my horse up and start heading to the boat.
Alright. Come here, scoundrel.
Also, I did see we have 2 DOG TREATS redeems. She's sleeping right now, but I will totally do that. I always park the horses over here because I think, 1, it's nice immersive roleplay for when I return, like how I have my horse right there. And 2, I like it because anyone can go and like potentially see and identify my horse that's sitting at the stable if they know that like I put my horse up there, right? Especially a good clue for law and things like that. They can know like, oh, Julius just went to Gorma because his horse is there. Because the horse will stay there as long as I stay logged in. Super sick little RP thing I've started doing. Actually, Roxanne, why don't you come with me real quick?
I will be right here.
Now, I'm not saying you gotta be like brimming with joy or nothing like that, but I did notice, I was talking about Gorma stuff, you seemed rather quiet. What are you thinking?
Just that I don't know enough yet, primarily.
Okay,
Um,
that's fair.
But, you know, like I said, you're, you're my ride or die. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're plotting, I'm there.
You know, it's funny that some of the things that, well, discerning folks have asked, right? The why Gorma, why the money, what's the plan, what's the big picture, and I think in a lot of ways for a long time I've been looking for a home, but not just any home, right? One that means something. And I'm not sure I even knew it was something that I wanted or needed until Gavin presented it to me on a silver platter. I had no interest in Van Horn and controlling anything and running a goddamn town until he brought me there. Brought me up on that balcony and looked over the edge, and he told me about his dream. There were a lot of people, myself included, who believed in Van Horn, the original Van Horn, the old days. And there were a lot of folk who died for that dream too. Now, in retrospect, I can point at the things I don't think Gavin did right, things I think he could have done better, things I didn't realize at the time were problems, but how the hell would I have known? Gorma is very special to me. It's not just the island, it's not just people, it's a whole lot of things. It's a whole lot more than that. It's what Gorma is, what it has been, what it can be, what it represents. I want to build it into something special, something different. And all this business is, well, a way of getting people invested, right? Give them some incentive, give them some breadcrumbs. All of a sudden they find themselves on the island and start to see what exactly makes it so special, what exactly I see in it. Or at least enough. They're willing to put in a little more time, a little more effort. Get under the next layer. Club Royale was still riding. I think for a long time I felt torn between the two. Right, 1 foot in Gorma, 1 foot here. Taking care of my people, my crew, my family. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose you or Isabella, even if she's running with another gang, whatever. I don't want to lose Charles, I don't want to lose Rose. But I also want to really try to make this work this time. And if it fails, it fails, but At least I can say I gave it a god honest try. No.
Okay, Julie. I know that I've been absent in more ways than one. I know that it didn't start with Scrump dying. I know that it started a while back. I realise that. But you and this is whatever it is that you want to do. I'm there. I'm with you. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. And like I said, even if it's just everything falls apart and it's just you and me.
Well, I'm glad. I'm real grateful to have you by my side. It's quite the twist of fate that we ended up crossing paths, but goddamn, I'm ever glad we did.
Yeah, me too. Best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, come on now.
No, it is. No, my life really started when I met you. I met Izzy. I met Scrump. I met you. All these friends and faces, they're all here because of you.
Serious.
So, yeah. But regardless, you are my ride or die. And I don't care what it is that you've got planned, just so long as I'm along there with you, okay?
Okay. But for the record, I care what you feel about whatever I got planned or things like
Oh,
that,
sure,
okay?
don't get me wrong, I'll have my fucking opinions, but I'll still do it. I'll probably be riding alongside you saying, this is fucking insane, you're insane, I hate you, I can't believe you're making me do this while doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing. So there you go.
Good talk. Let's stop being sentimental now.
All right. Jeez.
Come on.
Go one day without you punching me or slapping me or otherwise physically accosting me.
On the deck. You have to be under the deck. Hello. Because yeah, if it rains, then it's just all the cards are going to get wet.
Yeah.
Did you kill her? Julius.
Mm-hmm.
What did we say about
She's
killing
dead
people?
now.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, look
Alright.
at the
Bro,
little
you
feet.
gonna join me being a
Little feet are
ghost?
flapping. Like a dead fish.
Now, it is going to be on y'all to lie and say that this happened on Gorma, and I am therefore not... Oh, look at that. Look, she's back up.
Oh,
No, and
Now she's back down. Yep, exactly.
like
So you're
that
going to
last
lie.
breath.
Oh.
No.
You're going to lie and
What are you doing?
You're going to say this happened on Guama, and then I am not legally responsible for her death.
Hold on. Is that she's doing different what do you call it? The tantric positions now.
I don't...
She
What?
is very flexible. It's quite impressive.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh! Jesus, no.
Bro, what the hell?
I know you're happy to be here, but you didn't have to jump out like that. God damn.
You okay?
Me, dear. I'm good.
Jesus.
Oh, I forgot to abandon my freaking job.
Oh, where are you guys going on Guama? Because I am ready for bed. I am exhausted.
Yeah, so, I mean, really, there's all sorts of places to stay. You know that, though. I have been staying at the church. Y'all are welcome to join me. If you want to stay somewhere nearby, that's all right, too. It's right near La Playa, so there's also some places right over there.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way that way then.
Yeah, let's go that way. You can, see how it's looking these days. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a pile of goddamn ruins, but, you know, just trying to make it feel a little bit like home.
Yeah, might as well.
Catch up to us. What are you talking about?
Fuck, are you harassing him?
Oh, he's lingering.
Okay.
It's a better view from back here.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me?
Say that. Hit him,
What?
hit him, Izzy. Hit him.
No. Look,
Roxanne exists to harass people, and she ain't wrong often either.
y'all cut a very beautiful view. That's all I'm saying.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
What? Did y'all fancy?
What was that?
I see y'all, you fancy. You're very fancy.
Okay,
Nothing better than seeing a hat go flying in the distance. Oh, Christ, what the hell? Oh, I'm not a PvP.
I got you, bro. Run, bro.
Hey, good night, G-Pat. When the hell? How did... Oh, there she is.
You got him on the run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're instigating Chaucer law.
Into the ruin. Into the ruin.
Ha! Taking my damn hat back. You stop stealing my hat. There we go. Ow, what in the hell?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I only have one medical bag.
Give my hat back.
Fine. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me.
There we go. God damn it.
Oh, my fucking neck.
Well, welcome to the church, Guama.
Being so disrespectful.
Are you kidding me? Fighting and physical abuse is probably the most respectful thing you could do in the Church of Guama. Ow! God, what in the fuck?
Physical abuse! Your next.
Make a sacrifice. Oh, no, not to me.
What the hell is my hat?
It's over here. You don't see it? It's right here.
Okay, yeah, now I see it. Thank you.
Now she's been putting. Look at them. They've been put in jail.
This is for your safety, alright?
You gotta lock the animals up.
Speaking of animals, do you know that this animal fucking shat on the goddamn desk?
Yeah.
Animal
he knows.
Shit
he
on
knows.
the desk?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
What do you
fucking-
mean?
Chaucer took a fucking
Oh,
log
yeah, no,
off the chair.
I don't even
Yeah.
like thinking about this. I really think it's gross. It's not for me.
Animal, thank you.
Well, I mean, look, that they had it coming. Let's be honest.
Something that like a dog would do. Anyways, well, y'all found the holding cell we have in the event that we ever need to do a trial here, which actually we're hoping to do for Hank.
Over a trial here.
Wait, who's having a trial?
I can't remember, but I was apparently the judge.
Well,
Oh, Gideon! It was Gideon.
of course it was
Gideon's
Gideon.
under trial?
I think it was Gideon and his girlfriend at the time, or ex-girlfriend. I don't know, some relationship shit that I had to listen to.
Oh yeah, no, there was some sort of like divorce proceedings that was real messy. I remember hearing about this.
Yep, and I was the judge.
Well, that is, I guess, not really at all what we normally use this for. Normally it would be, either acts against, from members of the island against each other, or from people outside the island acting against people of the island, that sort of thing, right? Those are the sort of disputes that would be settled here. And specifically, I've been looking into 10-Ton Gang because a member of the militia, a fella by the name of Damascus, was blown up with nitroglycerin, blown to fucking Kingdom Come, and, well, they never answered for their crime against the island. So, once I get a hold of Hank, I'm going to invite him to come to the island. And, part of the deal is if he does come willingly of his own volition, I'll guarantee he ain't going to get killed. I don't think at this point it's been too far. He's something he would do willingly, right? All that. I think that would be a fair guarantee to give him. I can't guarantee what the actual punishment, if there would even be a punishment, would be. But I think there's a lot of folk on Guama that don't know exactly what happened that day, how that all came to pass, and would appreciate, if nothing else, him coming here and taking responsibility for whatever role he had in blowing one of ours up.
Sounds like some exciting stuff.
We'll see. He may tell me to go fuck myself, and apparently most 10-Ton Gang's dead, so nothing may come of it, but I figure if nothing else, I'll reach out to him.
How'd they die?
Doesn't hurt.
10-ton, mostly by the law's hands, I believe.
Oh shit, sucks.
Mm-hmm. Chompy was shot in the back. People were real unhappy about that.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Chompy's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Fuck! When did that happen?
A couple weeks ago, not too long ago.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. If you look right in front of the let's say the Valentine telegram station, they got a book called The Ballad of Chompy.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, he died. Then, after his death, a number of them got into a shootout with him, and a bunch more died. According to my source, Hank's the only fucking one left, which is another reason why I would personally feel okay guaranteeing that he ain't gonna get killed over this, because that don't seem right. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that is the courthouse we got going on over here. Over here, we've got the kitchen. Lovely part of this area. Honestly, probably the nicest part of this whole setup we got.
Ro needs a minute.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. She just ran off.
Sure. Yeah, look, we get quite the setup.
Oh yeah, love the setup. Love the dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Warm
the
and telegrams.
behind. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a fountain.
I mean, it was a fountain once upon a time. Now it's a brazier.
Is it what?
A brazier.
I also like this little tent. Oh wait, how did I get up on top? Let me do it again. It's over here. This way, right? No.
I don't know where she's gone. I thought I saw her.
How did I do this last time?
Somebody running.
I think it's Julius.
Yeah, it's Julius.
I don't know where she's gone.
How did I get up this again? It was here? No. I'm trying to remember how I did this.
Are you trying to jump up there?
I'm trying to remember how I got to the top. I think it was... Oh yeah, now I got it. Oh, I think I do anyways.
That one's gonna fall.
Ah, it'll be fine. Charles, I gotta scramble up there.
On jump.
I was gonna jump it.
See, there you go, there you go.
Oh.
It's like you gotta get right in the corner.
Yeah.
I think you actually do have to jump up in the air to grab the edge, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Chendo. Chompy dead.
Maybe I'll just let you do it.
Cribs Gorm Edition, yup. Yeah, sure.
Be very careful if you jump down.
Oh, I should have let you down first.
I know. I was gonna say, we gonna get real.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
Now, from what I remember, it's ow, hell! You gotta get like right up in that corner. I'm showing them how I get up top. It's been a while though.
Oh, what?
Oh. Yes, it does.
Oh, damn it! Got everybody climbing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, that's the corner. That's the one. Hey, she got it.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Let me out. Julius.
Maybe.
I've got one medical bag. How many do we have?
I got one.
Okay. Does anyone else have any other than me and?
Oh, clearly that's why I gotta practice. That did not go as intended.
I don't have a medical bag. I just got my bandages.
I have one, but the roll has
Who
one.
could have predicted this? Want to patronize me? God
It's okay.
damn it!
The king of the jungle is not quite. You know, he's out of practice.
Clearly, I've been spending too much time at the crossing.
No, he's been out of the monarchy for a little while. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's all right.
So you've been demoted. You can't be the Jade King anymore. So you're like the Jade
That's
Joker
right.
now.
No, God damn it! The Jade King thing ain't even got anything to do with Gorma, anyways. That way predates Gorma.
Certainly don't now.
Why you poking me now?
Gotta make sure you have feeling.
Well, I definitely feel that.
Poke him harder. See again. You got to make sure he's he hurt his leg earlier. So you know.
Why do you keep poking me? You stop it. Oh my god.
Oh, see, it worked eventually.
Christ. Headache for the rest of the damn day. Thank you for helping me out, Roxanne.
You're welcome.
Alright, you gotta see the kitchen though. You ain't seen it yet.
Oh, the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Sad waddle.
I'm sore now. And I did get grazed by a bullet earlier today.
What? By who?
The fucking Del Lobos and thieves. Not Santi's Lobos. Yeah, no, we were shooting at wolves and they got pissy. You know how it goes.
Fuck, why does this look like me in the tub?
Oh.
What?
Is that what you look like in the tub?
That's what I look like in the tub.
Okay.
Just
I'm keeping
dogs
it in
out.
my mind.
Skinny
My
legs.
mind thought, mind's eye
Breasts
thought.
out.
Yeah.
Looking like a boiling chicken.
Yeah.
I think it even has a mouth like me at the top.
Jesus Christ! I hope not.
Don't say anything. Keep it in your brain eye. It's fine.
I'm trying to keep it in my brain. I
Gave
really
it in the
don't
brain
think.
eye. Don't let your brain.
Oh my god.
I'm really trying hard to keep it in my brain eye.
Keep it in your brain eyes, alright?
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah. There's legs akimbo, just looking sad and pathetic.
All right.
That's me.
Gonna need a hard five on that one.
This area in the back is where I'm usually staying. Not
Right here?
not that tent. No, one around the corner here. That gun does look smart though. I like that. Is that gold you got?
Mhm.
Yeah, looks nice.
Thanks. Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, this is
Like
the.
fancy filigree on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I noticed. Yep, this is where I'm laying my head most nights.
That makes sense. What do you have against Sibuska?
Shit, I don't even know that was here before I got here. But I mean, there are a lot of things in mine.
This mirror is definitely yours, right? What you storing in the safe?
Right now, nothing. That's why it's open. But yeah, I mean, I figure, I might put some gold balls or something in there, when if I need to temporarily. Oh god, this gun's dirty as shit. I gotta get some gun a while.
Julius, you ever see eyes looking back at you from the jungle over here?
Sometimes, sure.
Alright.
I mean, depends on the particulars. Could be a person, could be a panther, could be a boar. Panthers especially tend to have reflective eyes, so they can catch the light, kind of glow at you.
I ain't run across no panthers out here. Thankfully.
Yeah, they mostly keep to themselves, but never know. I think the last sighting was maybe a month ago, something like that.
Yeah, they could keep on keeping to themselves.
What are you writing over there?
Poetry.
You're just writing a poem in my tent. Okay.
Is that not allowed?
No, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. This is not the answer I was expecting.
What were you?
I have no idea. Not poetry.
Alright. I am going to go and lie down. I am exhausted.
Okay. Yeah. You take care, Bill. You gonna be staying in this area? Or where are you sleeping?
Yeah, I'm gonna find a bed around here.
Okay. Yeah. No, there's several different beds and cots and tents. So yeah, just want to make sure I knew kind of approximately where you were.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I don't know where the other two have gone.
They're right here. Roxanne's in my tent, and Chaucer is up here, I believe. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, she's here in the tent. She's writing poetry, apparently.
Oh, okay. Good night. Love you.
Alright. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Have a good night. I forgot to respond earlier to that, Horse Times. I really don't think Roxanne and Julius ever hook up. Like, it's possible in theory, but they've always had very much like a sibling relationship to me. Like, I think they're very comfortable joking about it and like jokingly flirting with each other, but I don't think it would actually happen. She is a wild card now. But Julius is also like, I feel like not heavily motivated by sex in general. I mean, we've seen him actually have a relationship with one person, and that's Bailey. And even that was, like, I would not call that normal dating or anything. She's still writing that damn poetry. Hey, there you are. Can we hear the poem? Now I'm excited.
What, you want to actually hear the fucking poem?
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to share it, but I am very curious now.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh, sounds like she got all shy about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of been, it's kind of been like therapy, and they're not very good.
Oh.
Ain't nobody judging you.
Yeah, I mean, I say, if you don't want to share it, please don't feel bad, but I don't care if it's good or not. I care that it's something you wrote.
There you go.
Okay, it's kind of like a story. Like I said, it's not very good, so just bear with me, okay?
It's okay.
Renee is gone. I miss her. I want her back. Blue, always blue. She always wore blue. The wives wore blue. Clove and lavender, with burning and teeth too yellow and bright. There was always darkness, but enrobed with gold, and the weight was too heavy and suffocating. There was Pluto and Neptune. They were intertwined in gods. The moons were their children. Neptune, starred and marked, blessed is she, as Pluto holds her like a dove. The moon is lunar, round-faced, hope placed in bright eyes, and the perfect, the gift of God, is born. You must drink the water. Drink, child, plenty and deep. There is joy in elixir in God's tears. He loves you, and he holds you. Eyes, shimmering, green. Pluto is perfect, with eyes piercing and painful. Skin smooth, unnatural and clean. Strong arms in a heavy grasp, and fingers dig their trenches, taking roots in the foundations. Lavender and clove. I watch the incense and soap wash away the impurities, but I can never be clean enough. Her face is flecked, pocked, imperfect, and beauty has touched her, but too firmly. There is the sharp inhale, the cold breath of oil, the smell of eucalyptus and an embrace, the comforts of home. Pluto sees his Neptune, but he doesn't like how she savors her Luna, her moon, and the emerald windows shadow with envy.
You wrote all that just then.
I've been working on it. I just write bits and pieces when I see something and I feel inspired.
Oh, that's damn good.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always saw Scrump writing poems, and I never really understood them. But I went back and I read a few that he gave me, and I think I understand them more now. And so I thought I'd give it a go, but they're definitely not as good as his ones.
I mean, I think
Well-
self-expression is more important than whether something is good or not.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But I liked that quite a lot.
Yeah, what matters is that it moved you, you know? If it moves you, it's going to move people around you.
Yeah.
That's what's important, you know? You're going to find yourself in it, and people going to find, hopefully, a bit of themselves in it and you at the same time.
Oh. That's yours.
Oh. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It didn't look so bad on you. I could have, I have others. You can keep it if you need it.
Nah, I think I kind of like not wearing a hat at the moment.
Well, yeah, you got this new, this new fun hairdo. You want to show it off?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, definitely. You gotta twirl it around, show people. Yeah. I mean, we've seen it already, but you show other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It don't not impress us, though.
Well, Julie's not the biggest fan of it, but that's all right.
Hey, you know what? It's growing on me. Give it some time. We'll see. Maybe I'll still hate it in a week. Maybe I won't.
A week? Damn. You gonna hold on to it, ain't you?
Well, I'm not gonna give her a false timeline, right? Give it some time. Let it sink in for me.
You're saying in the right light, and it might strike you. Is what you're saying?
Exactly.
Julius, I hate to tell you, man, in the right light, and she might strike you too.
Absolutely, I know that.
Jesus Christ.
I do love this view.
Yeah, it's nice. You lighting incense and stuff now. You religious?
I mean, I've been practicing the traditions of the island for a little while now. I mean, shit, I think they started not long after all that stuff with Edgar went down. I know it ain't exactly your cup of tea.
I'm trying to let the past be the past. I guess that's kind of why I wrote that poem. It's just looking at everything that happened back then, and you know, it was a different time, and now I just feel like I'm a different person. And I don't think let's just say I don't want to be held back by it anymore, you know?
Sure, sure. To be fair, things are also very different when it comes to La Madre and the island and the other deities and such, right? I mean, there ain't even a name for it, right? It's not like Christianity or even, you know, Buddhism or anything like that. It's far more disorganized, you could say. It's more about observations, ritualism, spiritualism. More of a practice than I would say even a belief system in the way something like Christianity works.
And you really like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You know, it's funny, when it first started, it was really more of a power move, right? Edgar was getting very close to the shaman back when he was around and was running a bit of a campaign trying to convince people that essentially the people of the island had his back, right? That it was sort of his divine right, I guess, was the idea. And I knew that in order for me to have any chance of countering any of that, I needed to understand what exactly this religion was, what exactly these spiritual practices were, and learn more about them. See how much of the shaman's ear Edgar had, or vice versa, how much of his ear the shaman had. Yeah, so started out more of a chess move, but the more I learned about it and the more I participated and practiced, I guess the more genuine it started feeling. Until one day Edgar was gone and the shaman was gone and there was no reason to continue any sort of ruse, and I was just genuinely interested, genuinely moved. Done a lot more researching and reading and things like that. I've even been learning at least the basics of Spanish so I can translate some text that ain't even written in English, but I don't know, it's been really nice. It's helped me contextualize some things, I guess. part of the reason why I want to perform that rite for Scrump before he passed. I wasn't gonna talk him into it, but I wanted to at least offer it, and I'd like to think that it helped ease things at the end. Who knows?
Well, if you ever want to talk to me about it sometime and teach me about it, then I would be open to listening.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I might take you up on that sometime.
Okay.
Well, probably should be getting some shut-eye. I am feeling the tiredness set into my damn bones, especially after last night's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll head down towards the playa and go get some rest down there.
Okay.
Night, Chaucer.
Oh, night. Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're totally fine.
No, you're quite alright. I was just telling Roxanne here that I'm quite tired. I think I'm going to be putting my head down, and she is too, so...
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I'll see you tomorrow. You going to be up?
Yeah. I'll be around tomorrow.
Okay. Excellent. I know for sure Caspian should be coming with some things to sell, and the Red Jacks are coming, though they may not be moving any goods because the law is really, really on the hunt for them right now. So they said maybe no goods, but they're going to come visit regardless.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Well, you get some sleep. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna head on back down this way again.
Hey, okay. Be safe. So we're going to go back up on that ridge. I guess here's a deeper character. I don't like the idea that she's just running to the next man after Scrump. I think she's an independent character in her own right. I don't vibe with trying to read into romance over other meanings of her behavior. Yeah, I agree, Chanda. Well, and here's the thing, right? I think it's very normal for people to assume, like, romance or sexual connection or things like that. I don't fault people for that. Because, frankly, it's so common in media and storytelling to the point where it's very frustrating to me. Okay, I'm gonna rant about this for a second. Hold on. We got tank rant time. I recently was watching a show called Glow on Netflix, and I was very, very frustrated by there's a relationship between the two main characters that starts as like, honestly, they kind of really hate each other. They butt heads really, really badly. And then they become friends and come to, like, learn to respect each other and, like, really see each other's points of view and understand each other. And then at one point, in the story, the guy basically like develops feelings for the woman. And I was very frustrated because the way I saw it is like it was more his kind of inability to really appreciate women and friendships in general, and especially friendships with women. Like he was this kind of like misogynistic, self-centered dude. And because she was helping him like become more self-aware and open up to like genuine connections with not even gonna say women in general, but like with her in particular and stuff like that. Like he was interpreting this as a romance when that wasn't what was between the two characters at all to me. Like to me, it was like he was mistakenly interpreting his affection for her as romantic feelings, and they were not romantically compatible. That was like where my head was. But I don't know. I haven't finished the show yet, so maybe it gets better. But it did feel very forced. Her like developing feelings for him did not feel natural to me, did not fit the character to me. Because where I'm at right now, it's like implied that she also has feelings for him. And I don't know. And I feel like the way they set that story up, it'd be so much more fulfilling if they came to the realization that like we have this beautiful, close platonic bond. And that's what this is. And pursued some of the other potential romantic interests for those characters. I don't know. And like I said, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe Glow does do this by the end of the season. I don't know. I haven't finished it, but it was I was like really irritated by their like, oh, will they, won't they? They both have feelings for each other kind of thing the show was doing. It was not for me. Not going down that route is often far more interesting. Yeah, and I think it's definitely this also ties into like heteronormativity, where it's very much this assumption that men and women can't be friends, and part of that is just kind of patriarchal norms where men are raised from birth basically to view women as potential romantic partners, potential conquests, potential mothers to their children, right? It's a very objectifying thing because of kind of the way our culture is set up. And not to say that, you know, all men are a certain way, right? I'm kind of talking more about overarching themes in culture. But so because of all these things, there's this idea that a lot of men have that like I can't be friends with women, or people assume that men and women can't be friends, and if a male and a female in like a TV show or a book are close, well, it's because they must develop romantic feelings. They must seek or whatever, you know? But you see it in real life too, right? I've had many friends who mistakenly assumed like be somebody I was dating. I was like, not in a million years. Oh, hi bees. Ironically, we're talking about Julius and Roxanne's relationship and kind of whether there is a potential for a romantic or sexual connection there. And I was venting about kind of how, and it's not that I'm against things. No. We're not. I'm not gonna. I won't say any spoilers about Julius's mindset or anything like that. I mean, Julius is an oddball in general when it comes to dating and sex and romance. He's like both extraordinarily flirty and also like borderline asexual in how he actually interacts with people. Like it's kind of all over the place. It's kind of schizophrenic. But yes, we were talking about like male and female friendships in media and kind of how often those are turned into a romantic or sexual thing. And how infrequently male and female friendships are explored. And how I think that's really it's too bad, because I think a lot of like really beautiful storylines can kind of go down the toilet when it always feels shoehorned into a romance that doesn't necessarily need to be there, doesn't necessarily fit the characters or make sense, right? And when everything gets distilled into like this, will they, won't they, it must be a romance kind of angle, I don't know, it flattens stories. He romanced a knife-wielding psychopath and then nearly macheted her to death and laughed about it. Yeah. The fact that that's the one on-screen relationship we've seen says a lot. And here's the thing, too, is that I mean, for any of you who watched Ortega's story, you know I am a romantic. I love romance. I love romance stories. I'm not saying this because, like, I don't like seeing romance portrayed on screen. Hell, I could even rant a whole bunch about sex in movies and how puritanical modern films have become, and how, like, especially you look at, like, superhero movies and how de-sexed they've become. To the point where it's like even the romantic relationships that are portrayed in, like, I'm not going to bag on MCU movies all night. I know there are, I'm sure, even Marvel fans in the chat. But like there'll be romantic relationships portrayed in Marvel movies that feel completely flat and false because there is no chemistry, there's no tension, nothing. It's just like, oh yeah, we're in love. It's like, yeah, sure, I don't believe that one bit. But it's a much larger trend in especially Western media in general, where there's this kind of extreme desexualization and weird objectification of kind of the body and relationships and things like that. Anyways, but point is that I adore romances. I adore romance stories, and yeah, as you're saying, like there's a perfect time. There's time when it's perfect for the story, makes sense, it elevates it, and that's awesome. Often it feels like it's the lazy or predictable route that was done because expected. Yeah, that's the stuff that I rail against. Is this idea that, well, these two characters are close, and one's a boy and one's a girl, so they better date, right? Like, so many times that's what it feels like. Or like these characters dated once, so they must still be secretly pining for each other. You can't move on from having a romantic relationship with somebody. It's hilarious to me. One of my absolute closest friends, we dated for several years. It was actually my most serious relationship I've had. And we are such good friends. Like, we talk about dating stories. We, you know, like the kind of person that if I had to call right now, there was an emergency, I had to call someone who is not an immediate family member, like, they would be probably number one on my list. And it is like, it is such a purely platonic relationship. Sometimes, you know, it's like this idea in media, like, oh, well, these characters were in love once, so they're still secretly pining, whatever. It's okay. It's such a narrow and flat way of looking at human existence and relationships. And all this then is not to say that I have any sort of problem with people who interpret, like, romantic or sexual or whatever vibes between Julius and Roxanne. I do want to make that clear. This is not like I'm saying you're wrong, finger wagging. Not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that I love all sorts of being able to explore all sorts of different relationships between characters and different connections they can have and different stories they have. You are, though. The short film I'm trying to get made at some point is actually a breakup movie. It's the opposite of a romance. It is an unromance. It's nice to love raw little romantics. I just think there's more romanticizing just letting a relationship be more about the love itself and not how that love presents itself. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it happened all the time. There was so long that so many characters on the server were convinced Julius and Isabella were dating, who also, from like day one, had an extraordinarily platonic relationship. Like, honestly, even like the kind of like jokey, flirty banter really only started with Club Royale. Like that wasn't like they didn't even really have like a flirty relationship back in the Summers days. It was like really platonic, like the most platonic. And like now, like we'll make the dumb jokes about dick sizes or whatever. But yeah, clearly not romantic in a million years. Yeah, people think if you're on the back of a horse that you must be dating. I love the idea because, again, like heteronormativity, I love the idea of having like either like a big time law character or a big time crim character low key on the down low in a gay relationship, but they keep it very secret. But they don't get the same double standard treatment for when they're riding on when they're backpacking on a horse, right? Because people don't see two guys on a horse and think, oh, they're dating. But they do that all the time for men and women. So I love the idea of, like, doing some couple behavior with two gay characters, but that are secretly gay. So just to fuck with people and, like, get their reactions and stuff, Just to kind of expose that double standard. People are so surprised that they're in a relationship. And it's like, they've been backpacking on horseback for, like, months now. Gay cowboys. Exactly. Need gay cowboys. I was talking to... This is a really fun rant, actually. Hold on. We're going to really open the floor up here. And I'm not going to give specifics because I don't think, one, it doesn't matter. Two, it might come up more in the role play later.